Hey everybody, how you doing? It's Phoenix here, and I'm coming at you with another video, but this time with a war with the UK Adult Army. Now, they've just finished a war, and again, as you can see, another win, but we're going to be going to the one prior to that, which is UK Adult Army versus Bua Oolong. Now, just before I start, these guys are on a great record at the moment. I think in about 20 wars, they've lost one. Just one. That shows how together as a team these guys are to back each other up and to get those triples that they need. So, without further ado, let's go into the war. And as you can see, a 67 to 56 win. That's 11 stars. That's a big margin in any war. And 97.76 to 87.80. So nearly 10% of a difference at the end of the war also. So let's get into some triples. Now there are some doubles in this war, so I will try and cut out some of the doubles and try and keep the good ones in. So let's start with the bottom base of Andioli, who's coming in on Das Caesar. And he's coming in with a Zap Lava Rider. I don't know what this is called. I've seen it plenty of times, but I have no idea what the name of this is. But anyways, starting the funnel at 9 o'clock. Again, from the last video that I did. First thing, funnel. Second thing, pathing. So, funnel is made. Now hero's hopefully going to push into that compartment to create enough of a funnel for his troops. Get down that warden statue. King then goes on to the expo. Doesn't quite get it down. They pull the CC. Queen can take care of the RC. She takes one expo down. She's being aggroed by another expo. And whilst that's happening, the zaps are coming in. That's one air defense gone, 2 air defenses gone, and 3 air defenses gone. Queen starts pushing through the top, and you've nearly got that perfect L shape that I was talking about. So now with all air defenses gone, hounds are going to go just straight to defenses, and they're going to be tanking for those dragon riders. Warden in just behind, and a blimp. They start pushing through the base. Warden ability, nicely timed. That will take out the town hall nice and early, so all of the troops will go around. Now, remember, we've still got RC, and we've still got a few clean-up troops and 2 invis. So, RC is coming in from around about 10:30. She's going to take some of those defenses off at 12 o'clock. Hounds are still tanking for the Dragon Riders. There's nothing but the pups to take off. Take out the enemy RC. I think the owl gets it. RC pops ability, takes the rest of the defenses. Last cannon. Other troops are wrapping round from 3 o'clock now. Only 2 defenses left. Invis for the RC, just as a precaution. Takes down the expo, takes down the mortar. And that is a triple with a ton of troops left. Nice hit, Andioli. Easy, and swags the invis right in the middle of the base. Second attack, BG TP34. Coming in on iTemp, base 24 with the Dragloon clone. Starts off again with a funnel. 2 dragons to try and sort out pathing. It may be enough if they can get that cannon down. The cannon is down. Dragons path inside. Yes, they all path inside. No, now they're all starting to path back outside. A few starting to push in. Enough buildings are taken out by the king. Lovely warden ability. The blimp should make it. It's a long way to go. It's taking every single bomb with it. And it reaches. Clone. Loads of loons. Takes everything in that compartment. RC gets the last shot on the Eagle. Eagle's down. Expo's down. Enemy CC gets popped. RC pops ability. Takes some defenses. Queen then pops ability. King pops ability. All those rage barbs are going to take out the single. Queen then takes out that last air defense. She's then going to step in and take the Expo. RC, Dragon and Warden just getting rid of the last parts of that enemy CC. And they push through into the last section of the base. The 7:30 to 8 o'clock section of the base. Still 2 spells. Still 3 heroes, 4 dragons. Queen goes down. Still 2 spells, but plenty of troops. Will times 2 because I am sure he's swagging both. There we go. Swag both spells. Nicely done. Great attack. On to the next attack, which is on base 22, Sam B. Sam B is coming in with a Queen Charge Blizzard Barch. Now, I've used Blizzard Barch before. I tripled in Legends last season. But not a Queen Charge Blizzard Barch. This is different. Let's have a look, see where he's going to go. I think maybe he might target a scatter. So a couple of Cocoa Loons and the Blimp. Blimp is going to drop short into the compartment. He's going to be taking out the Single, the Eagle and the Scatter and the Whiz Tower. So that's quite a fair bit of splash that's going to be going. That's the... Is he going to go for the last... No, he holds on to an Invis just in case he might need it later. I think he got the value that he needed. So we're now looking at 12 o'clock, starting to trim some of those buildings off the outside. Wall break to get the Queen in. Gets the healers down. Warden to support. The Single's going to lock on. Single does lock on. He sticks down a Rage and a Freeze over the Single just in time. Air defense was starting to get a few hits off and the Single's down. Wall break up ahead. Nice Loon to take down that mortar. Queen, I think a few more buildings on the outside need to be trimmed, otherwise she's going to walk. Nice Invis on the Queen to take out the enemy Queen. King goes down just ahead and another wall break. So he's going to push the King in as well, hopefully. More troops down at 3 o'clock to try and trim those buildings off to push the King in. King's then going to be pushing the Queen in. Queen does go in. More Barch troops coming through. Enemy CC gets pulled. Headhunter, Witches and Ice Golem. King pops ability, takes that Headhunter. Takes the Ice Golem. Queen is helping to support. Takes down a Witch, takes down all the skeletons, takes down the second Witch, and the jump is down. RC comes in to support. Queen takes down those Teslas. She hasn't moved in just yet. Lovely Warden ability to get everything under the Warden's ability there. Nice freeze on the Town Hall. Queen will take the Town Hall. All other troops starting to push through. Still a scatter on the back end. Only 2 healers left. Are they going to go down? No, they stay alive. Queen still pushing through. RC is in support. RC still got ability. Plenty of Barch troops to take down that Single. RC pops ability to help. Queen reaches over. Takes the scatter. Just on the Unicorn and 1 healer. RC is going to take down those last 2 defences. We've got some cleanup at 9 o'clock just to make sure. Queen still with ability. And there's nothing that's going to stop this attack. Lovely plan, lovely attack. Not often you see something like that, especially in this current meta where everybody's using air. That was a lovely attack. D-Boss. D-Boss coming in on Flameboy. He is coming in with a Dragon Rider. Oh, it's Hydra Bats. Again, basics. Creating a funnel. Heroes going in to try and help create pathing. King pushes in and tanks for Queen. Queen starting to take some building. CC gets pulled. Hound goes for Lassie. Then the Hound goes straight for Queen. King is taking out the Eagle. He then takes down the Ice Golem. He's taken some hits. The Queen's now had to pop ability. They're not going to get the enemy king down. Hydra has started. RC's come in from 3 o'clock. She's down already. Straight into the scatter. Scatter is down. Scatter's down. Pushing into a multi. They're all travelling in the same direction, luckily enough. Nice warden ability. Got every dragon. And I think I only missed 2 dragon riders in the end. And the blimp all in that ability. Blimp gets to the town hall. Must be a sneaky. Can't see him. Yep, sneaky's just taken out the town hall. Town hall's down. Bats have started. Freeze on the scatter. Another freeze. Another freeze on the scatter. Now we've got the multi to go into. Freeze is the multi. Go into the multi. Get it down, get it down, get it down, get it down. Gets the multi down. Only 1 splash defense on the back end, which is the Wiz Tower. That's been destroyed by the Warden and the Dragon Riders. RC still in the centre. Still a few defences left. Got a single. Got the RC. That's 1 Dragon Rider gone. Second Dragon Rider's on a sliver of health, but stays alive. Dragon's wrapping around on the outside. Warden gets a hit off on the RC. Then, oh, no. Decides not to hit and goes to the dragon instead. Dragon takes down the enemy RC, and there's nothing now to stop this attack. So we will times 2 through the cleanup. Oh, another black mine. And they will take the king. The owl's still alive. They take down the king pad, and in the center on half-life is the Dark Elixir storage, and that's another triple. Nicely done, the boss. Now we're going on to Dutch. Dutch on Johnny. Dutch coming in with another Hydra Bats. So I've seen this base quite often in wars now. It seems to be quite common. So again, the same. Starting with the funnel. Ice Golem, then King, then Queen. They go straight into the enemy Queen. Gets the enemy Queen down. King pops ability. Moves into the compartment. Is he going to take the scatter? He gets the scatter down. He gets the air defense down. He's moving on to the Wiz Tower. Queen pushes in also. RC is on the opposite side to take down the other scatter. And this also helps pathing. Doesn't get the scatter down, so sends in a Dragon Rider who gets hit with 2. 1 Seeking Air Mine and 1 Air Bomb. Queen takes down the Tesla. She can now reach in and take the Eagle. Hydra has started from 10 o'clock. Lovely Warden ability. Gets the Blimp in that Warden ability as well. Looks like another sneaky Blimp. Takes the Town Hall. Queen steps in. Takes the Expo. Bats have started. Nice early freeze on that Wiz Tower to push through. And looking at the base, there's only the multi on the back end that can stop those bats. He whacks a freeze down. He still has 2 freezes left. The multi is down. He puts another freeze. Didn't need it, but just as a precaution, he did the right thing. And this base is crushed. Oh, and goodbye, bats. Goodbye, bats. Clean up at 12. Minion at 9. Clean up at 6. Got a dragon and a Dragon Rider in the centre, taking out the army camp. Enemy CC is going to cause a little bit of a delay. He freezes them up so they can't create any damage. Cleans through those quite comfortably. Loads of bombs take that dragon out. And they're all swarming towards that RC. Builder hut goes down, and it's all about that RC pad. They all take shots, and RC is down, and pad is down. Lovely triple. Well done, Dutch. We move up to Gob 1. Now, I'm not going to do that one because Gob tripled higher up. So I'm going to go to his higher up attack. Sam, we did a replay on Sam's Blizzard Queen Charge Barch. So let's go to Amph Dioli. let's go. We've seen this base loads. This is quite a common Legends base, so I'm assuming this was wrecked. Again, it's with the same strategy that was used on the bottom base. I'm not sure who used that one, unless it was Amphithiola again. I apologise if this is a double. So, starting at 6 o'clock, wall break doesn't go where he wants. He pops ability, takes the warden out. Starting to move across. There's nothing to aggro the queen, so she's going to start taking off these buildings and creating pathing quite comfortably. In the meantime, air defences are so close together. He only needs to use 6 of his zaps. And he decides to use the other 2 on the sweeper. So, queen doing enough. Hounds come in to tank. Dragon Riders behind, Warden behind, and enemy CC gets pulled, but the enemy CC is going to be hitting the Hound. No problem there. They start pushing into the centre of the base, into the 2 multis. Warden hits ability. Yes. Oh, that must have been right on the edge. King takes out enemy King and enemy Queen. Oh, the blimp makes it just in time. Loons and a dragon take out the town hall. Take out the... No, not quite. I thought it was going to take out the enemy RC as well. That would have been insane value. Couple of dragon riders trying to take on 4 expos and 2 scatters. That's a lot of firepower. So we got RC coming in now. We got 3 invis. So if the invis are done correctly, which... we know they must have been done because it was a triple. She will push through all of these defences. And she's still got ability intact. Gets down the archer tower. Uses ability and gets down the scatter. Now we've got a dragon rider and the warden and the RC. Take down 3, 4 expos. And then moves on to... the last archer tower, enemy RC, and the rest is cleanup. Another nice attack. So that's 2 of those attacks. Again, like I said, I apologise if it's 2 of the same person. I was supposed to not do doubles, but that's 2 hits with that same attack and 2 triples. That's 2 hits with Hydra bats and 2 triples. So Kid is coming in with a Yeti bowler smash. Now this we don't see very often. Right, starting at 6 o'clock. Queen is down. Wiz to start trimming some of those buildings. A couple of Yetis. An E-drag. And it's going to be a Queen walk Yeti bowler smash. CC gets pulled. He puts a rage down for the E-drag. I think he's going to try and get as much of that compartment with the E-drag as possible, and he gets the eagle down. That was great. That's all of the CC down and nearly the entirety of that compartment. So we've now got the siege barracks at 9 o'clock, starting to create the funnel to try and, I'm assuming, push into this compartment here with the jump. There's the jump. Very smart to use an E-drag at the 6 o'clock as well, because there's nothing there to aggro because the expos are ground. In comes with the Yetis, the bowlers, the RC, the Queen, the Warden. Puts another jump, freezes the centre. The jump is to go towards the top 12 o'clock compartment where the Town Hall, the single, the King, the Warden statue, all is. That's a lot to get through. He rages up. He gets the majority of it down. RC finishes off the last defences. They're now going towards the Town Hall. We've got Hogs taking out the last scatter, and the Town Hall does go down. So now we've got not a lot of defences left. We've still got all of the healers, I think. We got a full life Queen, a full life Warden, and we know this triple. So let's times 2 through the rest of the base. Obviously, these 2 heroes clean everything up. Queen still with ability, might I add. So this was relatively comfortable. get through the last section of the base. Pop's ability to get through it a little bit quicker, and there's nothing to stop these two heroes. GG to Kid. Lovely attack, lovely triple. Nice placement for those two jumps, and a lovely push towards the end towards that town hall to get that down as well. Lovely attack. We move up. Nat Nat. Let's see what Nat Nat comes in with. She's on base 10 and she's coming in with, oh, hybrid. Again, I love to see some ground attacks. So this meta is so air that you don't see very many ground attacks anymore. And hybrid is still an attack that is very strong if done correctly. Now, we know that this one was done correctly because I'm only showing triples. So let's see how Nat gets this done. So she's charging the town hall. Quite comfortably, might I add. Nothing to aggro the queen. Lovely funnel. She rages the queen, pulls the CC. The good thing is she's going to start taking down that CC before the town hall was activated, so there's not going to be any issues there. Lovely poison. Queen will dispose of the enemy CC troops, no problem whatsoever. So king comes in round about 8 o'clock. Barracks at 9. Queen takes the town hall. I'm assuming maybe that she's going to try and wall break. There we go. There's a wall break to get into eagle compartment. She's going to try and clear the eagle compartment and hybrid through the middle. So Queen starts clearing out the bomb. She just jumps into the town hall poison. That should be wearing off soon. King pops ability and hybrid straight through the middle. So they're into contact with a single. Loads of bombs. Bombs. Oh, lovely warden ability. Gets through every single bomb and the hero and the multi. And now starts to get aggroed by the RC. Nice heal rage overlap into that compartment at the top there for the scatter. So raging those hogs and healing them quickly at the same time. Pushing into the last scatter. Got a Tesla farm, one more splash damage, and that is all that's in the back section of that base. 2 more giant bombs. Healers re-healing all of the hybrid. King is up top with some whiz, getting rid of some of those buildings. Queen still with ability intact. RC taking down the last defense. And you got hogs, miners, headhunters, everything cleaning the rest of the base. What a great attack that was. Very nicely planned. Love to see a hybrid. Sam, again, had a very good war. I'm not going to show Sam. I showed his attack previous. So let's go with Sacrifice, who is coming in with a super Go Wee Wee. Quadquake Super Go Wee Wee. Opens up the entirety of the base. Can now get to 4 expos, 2 scatters, the town hall, 2 multis, and the eagle with those quad quakes. I'm assuming RC may be sent in to take that other multi. Early warden ability, very nice. A couple of giant bombs there, and the enemy CC to deal with also. RC does step in and take the multi. That's OP. The log launcher takes the town hall. Now that's great because it's taking it out early and everything's going to go around that town hall poison. Nice freeze on the scatter. 2 Yetis to tank for the queen. King's going around top with the RC and some swizz. Takes out the enemy RC, no problem at all. Lovely freeze on the multi and the 2 expos. Queen takes down the eagle. Still being tanked by a couple of Yetis. There's a couple of Golemites there as well, which will also help to tank if she decides to go to the scatter. Scatters down, so it doesn't matter. Yeti might take out the sweeper as well. RC still doing some work. Takes down the last multi. Queen's taking down the Tesla farm and the last couple of builder huts. Queen wrapping around the outside. They're going to start aggroing the king and the whiz tower. Whiz tower goes down? No, Whiz Tower's down. Only the king left. Plenty of whiz on the other side. Queen still with ability. And again, another triple. Very nice indeed. And just for good measure, they take the enemy king down as well. Didn't need to, but they did. Lovely triple. So we move up. Mr. T on base 5. He's on Jacko. He comes in with the Hydro clone. And this is a base I used to have. This was a great base when it first came out in Legends. I don't think it works too well now. So again, starting with Parfin. Baby Drag and King. Lovely wall break. King's going to go in, hopefully to take the Queen, I'm assuming, and to create a bit more Parfin. The Loons and the Dragons come in from 2 o'clock. Queen takes those outside buildings to try and make sure that they stay as central as possible. They do go relatively central. Loads of traps. Lovely Warden ability. Tornado trap slows down the Blimp. The Blimp does make it to the Town Hall. Loads of clones. So many Loons, you can't see a thing. Right, there was stuff in the middle. Now there's no stuff. So that's everything in that first quarter, that first section of that central compartment, completely eradicated by those cloned Loons. So they're now wrapping around the back end. There's a Tesla Farmer multi and 2 Expos. 1 Expo is ground. RC comes in at 70%, so she's only going to help for the last 30%. Enemy CC goes over, so she's going to be stuck there for a little while. The Dragons and Dragon Riders taking down the Tesla Farm and the multi. They're all gone. Last Expo is down. Warden statue's down. And there's only one lonesome Archer Tower left to try and defend this base. And this base is crushed. Nice attack by Mr. T. Very nicely planned, very well executed. And an easy triple. Very nice. So from Mr. T, we move to John. Let's see what John has to offer. He is coming in with a Queen Charge Lalo. Couple of Loons, possibly to take down that Archer Tower. They do indeed. Baby Drag to start the funnel. Queen gets broken into that compartment. She'll take down that Spell Factory, I think. And then she should step in. She may step in first. No, she takes the Spell Factory and then she does step in. So she's got the multi and the Queen to get through. She gets through the Queen, no problem. No need for any other spells because she's Rage. She takes the multi. She's going to clear the compartment. Nice wall break just up ahead. Now, he'll need to clear some more buildings on that along that path. Otherwise, the Queen, I think, possibly may walk out and around rather than staying in. He probably wants to push her up so she can take the scatter. So King comes down. Starts trimming off the outside buildings. She steps up or steps in? She steps in but stays inside the wall. So she's likely now to step up. King dips in because he used sneaky gobs to push the King in. King's now going to probably take the Town Hall. Queen pops ability takes enemy RC. Queen's now starting to take some of the enemy CC. She takes the Expo down. She gets re-raid. She'll take the scatter. Does scatter get a hit? Nope. All buildings are cleared in that compartment now. She then takes down the CC building. King is made in Viz. That's a great plan. Takes down the Town Hall. Wall breaker comes in. Breaks the Queen in. She's going to avoid the Town Hall poison. She takes the... No, go up. She goes up. And the Lalo starts at 8 o'clock. Queen still in the centre. She's going to take some more buildings. I wonder if she can reach over and take the scatter. Anyways, early Warden ability. Goes for a Stone Slammer. There's not really anything there that's going to take that Stone Slammer down. Takes down the scatter. Queen still pushing in. Freezes the Eagle to try and save the Loon so they don't get that Eagle doesn't get any more shots off. Scatter trying to take down the Eagle. It opens. More Loons inside and a Dragon. Now there's only a multi in the back end. The RC is in that compartment. RC can pop ability anytime. Takes down the multi. There's only one tiny little bit of splash defense left, which is the Wiz Tower. Queen's wrapping around to probably take that out. And down it goes. Lovely Queen Charge Lalo. Very nice indeed. And we move on to John. I'm not doing doubles. I'm sorry, John. Comes in with a 6-pack, though. Gob 2 and Gob 1. Now, I missed Gob from lower down, so I will do his attack on their number 1. But just to show, he got a 9-pack. So, a 9-pack, 9 out of 12. As he didn't have a triple with Gob 2 on another, I'm assuming it was a 2-star. So, to get 11 stars out of 12 is incredible. Yeah, the Great War. So, Hydra, Bats. I'm assuming before it starts, he's going to go in for the Eagle. So, again, Ice Golem down first to tank for the King. King then down. There's going to be a Queen and there's going to be a wall break. Is there going to be a wall break? There's a wall break. King now steps inside. Queen should follow. We'll see how much of this section Gob can get, especially with the King in there and a multi to take all the raged barbs out. So Queen is being held up slightly by some skellies. RC's come in to help support. King takes down quite a lot. Doesn't quite get the Expo down, but Queen's now going to step in and takes the Expo. RC takes the other Expo and doesn't get the multi, but the Queen steps in and does. Queen, bomb. Oh, she stays alive through the bomb. She takes down the Warden. She takes the Queen as well. That's some great value. Nearly a perfect L shape as well. This is great pathing. Hydra comes in from 6 o'clock. Loons, Dragons, Dragon Riders, Warden, and an early Rage. And I'm assuming the Blimp anytime soon. There goes the Blimp. Enemy CC gets pulled. He poisons straight away. They push through, no problem. Nice Warden ability. The Blimp will make it easy. He's got a Rage, so I'm assuming it's going to be Dragons and Loons. Dragons and Loons. Take the Town Hall. Take the single. Takes the single as well. Bats coming in. Oh, slightly late with the first freeze. Push through to the... Yep, gets the freeze down. Scatter's getting tanked by a couple of Dragons. Last bit of splash defense is being tanked to the bottom by Dragon Riders. They're going to get rid. Oh, good freeze on the Scatter. Just in time. Now those bats should go into the Scatter and take it down. And there's nothing to stop this attack. Cleanup now starts at 10 o'clock. And this is another triple. We'll ×2 through cleanup, because that's what this is. Nothing left of this base. Plenty of troops left. Plenty of cleanup left. And that's how it's done. Great war from UK Adult Army. And so their streak continues. Just a quick shout out. UK Adult Army is having a 50-50 war, and I think it is D-Boss that is going to be streaming it on Twitch. So jump on Twitch. I think it's tomorrow that it's going to be starting. I'm not sure when the stream is going to start, but come and hang out. Meet some of the guys that war for UK Adult Army. Enjoy the wars. Hopefully there's an attack in there that will help you out, maybe inspire you to try something different. But from me, that's it. Thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you at the next video, which should drop in a couple of days, and that's to revisit Freedom Fries USA and see how their last